Hey, how's it going, everyone? So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the fourth sister Inquisitor, or Inquisitor fourth sister, from the Kenobi television show. So this character was on screen for what, maybe 3 minutes, and she had a few poorly delivered lines of dialogue. But I do think the figure looks good, and I am always down for more Inquisitors on the shelf. And of course, this comes in the plastic-free Galaxy packaging. Star Wars The Black Series up top. Here we have a render of the figure. And we got Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi and Inquisitor Fourth Sister. On this side of the box, you get a picture of what's inside. So you get the figure. She stands at 5.7 inches tall. And she comes with her double-bladed Inquisitor lightsaber. Plastic-free packaging there. And there's the side with the artwork. It's an okay picture. I do love the blue for Kenobi, but the picture's all right. And I think that might be Dayu in the background. I don't know. There's nothing on the top, and the bottom is the barcode, small print, and logos. And there's the back of the box. Same render as the front. Then you have a synopsis of the show in 5 different languages. The Fourth Sister's number 12 in this Kenobi line. Then you have some tiny print down there. All right, I'm going to get the Fourth Sister open, and let's take a look at her. Okay, so here is the Fourth Sister out of the box, and I must say, this figure does look good. Now, she is the same species as Luminara Unduli and Barriss Offee, okay, which is a Mary Allen. I think they did a nice job of capturing that look with the skin tone, the face tattoos. Yeah, the figure looks great. Let's take a close look. We'll just start up top, and the face does look good. The tattoos up here are very nice. I think the eyes, nose, mouth, everything about the face is very nice. And this thing that she has on her head, I think looks pretty good. You got lots of detail in there throughout. You know, across the front, on the sides, the back is very nice. Yeah, even the top looks pretty good. And you have these little tendrils hanging down. I think those look nice. I mean, from the neck up, it's a pretty good looking figure. And from the neck down, we have an outfit that is very similar to most Inquisitors. And all this up here is very clean. All this silver, all this nice detail in here. The lines on the armor look good. Shoulders look good. That's what the back of her looks like. You got a couple of pegs there for lightsaber storage. Something tells me she had some lights back here, but there's nothing. It's just black. But the detail is there. All these lines look good. Yeah, this looks great. The arms, a nice Imperial logo here. Some nice lines there. The vambraces look great. You got some silver there. It's a nice touch. And pretty much the same thing on the left arm. Okay, same kind of vambrace. Yeah, it's a nice looking figure. And the belt is pretty cool. Silver's very clean. This looks good. All this detail in here. All this on her belly looks pretty good. And this skirt, or comma, whatever you want to call it, this is cool. This is very, very nice. I love all the detail in here. The back looks good. The wrinkles, the so-called stitching, the red accent across the bottom, I think is very nice. And same thing on the other side. And then legs are just black legs with some nice detail. And these boots are killer. I love the boots. I love all this in here. You got a nice tread on the bottom. Yeah, from head to toe, it's a good looking figure. And as far as articulation on the Fourth Sister, you get some pretty good side to side at the head. As far as down, there's a little bit of down, a little bit of up, and a touch of tilt, not terrible. The arms can get all the way up to there, and she does have some butterfly joints up in there. That's nice. They do rotate around. Now the elbows on her are pretty good. They both get past 90. They're pretty tight, but they do get past 90. Okay, not bad. She has a swivel at the elbow, a swivel at the wrist, and both hands are hinged up and down. That's always a plus. That's the right, and the left hand, like I mentioned, is also hinged up and down. As far as midsection, she's got some pretty good swivel, a touch of crunch, some very good back, and some side-to-side tilt. As far as legs up, yeah, they go all the way up. They go out. Yeah, very far. Okay, the Fourth Sister can kick pretty high. Yeah, I like that. They don't go back very much at all. She does have a thigh swivel, knee swivel, single knees. Comma's pretty stiff. Single knees that get up just a little past 90. Feet go all the way down. They go up just a touch, and you do have some swivel at the ankle. So I'd have to say the articulation on the Fourth Sister is pretty good. I mean, from the waist down, the comma is a little stiff, kind of gets in the way of leg movement, but overall, it's good. And moving on to accessories, here's her Inquisitor lightsaber that she comes with, and this looks nice. It's different from all the others. Okay, this is black with a little bit of silver. Some nice detail there on the hilt portion. Okay, and again, the ring looks pretty good. The blades are removable. Man, yeah, they're pretty tight. You got a nice little peg there. Oh, here. Let's look at lightsaber storage first this time. So you have 2 pegs and 2 holes, and this will just pop in there like so. There we go. It's kind of hard to see. Those pegs are really tiny, but it does go on her back very well, and that actually looks good. Yeah, I do love the look of this on her back, but I'm going to take it off her right now. Let's park her there, and let's put the blades back on. These things are super tight. I guess that's a good thing. Get in there. All right, there. Yeah, that is a pretty cool looking saber. And as far as her holding this, okay, these 2 small pegs, they're kind of in the way, but not near as bad as the 5th brother. Okay, they're just there. It's not terrible. But yeah, as far as getting it in her hand, the hands are super tight, but just having it down by her side like this, you know, kind of similar to the box art, I think that's a great look. And there's just a simple action pose. I think this looks nice. And as far as getting 2 hands on it, yes, you can, but I've noticed that the sculpt of her armor up here is pretty unforgiving. It's a little stiff, so you can't get the arms in very far, but it doesn't look bad. But I think for the most part, the Inquisitors use their sabers with 1 hand. I mean, it's a little squirrely trying to get 2 hands inside this ring, so I will probably just keep her like this. So I'm going to go stick her on the shelf, and let's see what she looks like there. And here we are, and I must say, she does look good. She's probably the best looking of all the Inquisitors. And you can see how she scales, so she's a little bit shorter. But, yeah, it's a good looking figure. So bottom line, it's a nice looking figure. And this is a relatively short review. I mean, there's not a lot to say about her. I mean, she's dressed in all black. But overall, I think the figure looks great. The face, in particular, is well done. I think they captured the look of the actress fairly well. I think the tattoos on the forehead look good. Eyes, nose, mouth. These little things hanging down look good. The thing on her head is fantastic. The outfit, yeah, it's spot on to what she was wearing. I like it. I think the saber's cool. Overall, it's a great looking figure. I'm happy to have it on the shelf, but I want to hear from you guys. So comment below and let me know what you think of the 4th Sister Inquisitor or Inquisitor 4th Sister from the Obi-Wan Kenobi television show. And if you enjoy videos on Star Wars The Black Series, please consider dropping a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and please turn on notifications. I would certainly appreciate it, and I just thank you all so much for watching. See you guys next time.